Xstreme. Hey, I got the Comanche back. It's got a tick on it, but tires have been going flat. They are need replaced. But anyway, my buddy sold it back to me, and for exactly what I sold to him for. So it's running good, strong. It's got a little bit of an oil leak. It's got a tap. I don't know if it's a lifter or what. Put all new lifters in it when I built the engine, but whatever. I'm sure it's not going to hurt anything. Anyhow, I figured everybody'd be, I'm not getting rid of this stinking thing again, so I'm happy to have it back. Well, like all of them, right in there on the valve cover, got some oil leaking out there. Pretty good. That's the culprit right there. It's leaking in the back. And then that lifter noise, but overall runs like a champ. This is a 2004 2.5 liter with 89 Renix intake, single throttle body injection. New voltage regulator put on it by my buddy. Just different components have been replaced, old with new. Yep, I'm just happy to have it back. Anyhow, it's good to have it back. I'm gonna line the whole thing with Raptor liner and sand off all this paint that's flaked off over the years. This actually was marker paint for painting asphalt. Just got practically for nothing, so. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Look for some better tires, because these tires are the tires I put on when I built it, and they are fleet tires, but we put thousands of miles on them. I mean, they're way overdue, so they're glad to have her back. I do have plans, hopefully in the future. I have a transmission and S10 bell housing off of a old car. I can't remember what it is, but it's heavy duty, and I'm gonna mount it up and take this AX4 out of here. That's one of the things I'm going to do that I wanted to do before. It's for four-wheel drive, so I'll have to get the transfer case for the transmission, and it's all stuck in my storage. So, but everything pretty much is the same inside. Nothing's really changed. You got the headliner, the new lights I'd put in. Stereo, kind of funky the way it starts and everything. And it's kind of, man, this thing's been a little trooper. So I'll also be working on the Ram, the Dodge that I got in a previous video. You saw it, my mega cab. I'm going to put those rails right there, or over there, on it. It's got the B&W hitch, hidden hitch on it, and 5.9 Cummins. But anyway, this is for just basically hauling 3/4 ton, so I can haul a bunch of gear and stuff to some other property.
What you doing?
This hose out.
wheels with this now?
Prepping for liner. You guys ready? Because that's what I'm doing. Prepping for Raptor liner. This will be the 4th truck I think I've done Raptor on. Or 4th vehicle, Jeep. I'm doing Predator green with black accent of my logo on it. So stay tuned and keep watching because we got a lot of prepping to do to make it happen. But it needs a paint job because this was just a freebie type of thing because I can't stand because every Jeep I get's red. So I was hoping that I could cover it up for a while. And now that I got the Jeep back, it should only take about a gallon to do the outside, and then the inside of the bed I'll do black. But it should only take me a gallon to put it on fairly thick enough to where it kind of gives it more of a paint look instead of like a super rough look. It'll kind of look like the 2-door Cherokee that I did in tan. So
We're gonna go check the process of the Jeep. How's it going?
slow go. To each their own on how they want to take stickers off. You can use the rubber flywheel or the wheel on a high-speed pneumatic tool or whatever, but the old school way is to get a sharp putty knife and a heat gun, and these stickers are like really old and on there, so
and they've been painted on top of it too.
They've been painted on top of it, but you know, don't just like dig in your metal, but keep like an angle and just go across and kind of chip them off. I mean, this is for like liner, not for a paint job or whatever, but I'm whittling away. I've gotten down to bare metal. Of course, I'll sand everything. I mean, there's a ton of work, but it's a slow go just to get these old Pioneer stickers off of it and you know, go through it. So we'll have to take off some of the stuff like the blinkers and the
tail lights,
front blinkers, grill, tail lights, but that's all easy to take off on a Jeep. And then I'll putty up some spots and take the stuff out of them.
Try to fix the dents that you can.
Huh?
Try to fix the dents that you can.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy. I mean, little dents I'm not even messing with. But the bigger stuff, we'll grab. It's just a lot of prep because of all the corners. Some of this stuff I'm not taking off, some of it I am. I mean, because like literally I've taken stuff off on some cars or some of the Jeeps, and then some of it I haven't taken off, and I can actually kind of go around it and seal it up, and it looks really good. You just got to get it clean. So after we sand, take all the stickers off, then we'll acetone everything really good and clean it after we get everything sanded and all the lights and everything, and then we'll pull the truck out, plastic. I'm going Predator green, and then we're going to be doing a big tape job with the Xstreme logo on each side. So it'll be Predator green with the Xstreme logo on each side.
Can't wait to see it with the kayaks on it.
Yep.
That means we're going
took this off and
fishing.
put it on there. This is on the Chevy. It's one of those track racks. It was on my old Chevy that I sold. And I put that on, but we'll take it off to spray. Yeah. You guys watch the videos, you know which Jeep this is. It's just gonna be a slow go getting it back to. I hope within this month I have it prepped and sprayed. So I already ordered the liner. I just got to get the color, the stupid pigment colors That Predator color's like $50 for a gallon. It was like 28 or 32. Just like everything else, the cost of everything's going up. So, because I've literally done it with success on the others, as long as I get everything clean, what I'll do is when I tape, I'll leave like a 1/16 of an inch around all of it, and it just kind of molds it right in. Good thing about Raptor too is if it ever chips or anything like that, it's easy enough to fix, because all you need to do is just go through with another bit of it and touch it right up. So, stay tuned.
What about your mirrors?
What about them?
Are you gonna paint them to make them look new?
When I Raptor liner the Xstreme logo, we'll tape these mirrors and sand them, and we'll line them with the liner.
That would look awesome.
I think it will actually hold pretty good. We've used liner before, that cheap Duplicolor liner that they used to have, and I don't think they have it anymore. But it actually looked really good on the mirrors. If I can find some of that, I'll use it in a spray can. Alright, so here we are. You can see the factory Bondo like right there. And then it's all gonna get sanded really good. Now, like I said, don't ever do that with, it's up to you, however you do it. This is how I'm doing it. So, took off the cowl piece up top and channel there. Gotta vacuum everything. Took off the lights on the sides. Took off the grill, which is easy. All this stuff's easy to take off. I'll probably replace these lights just because this one's got water in it. Put some black ones on it because I'm kind of doing. So yeah, and then the back lights, which these are like gold because you can't hardly find them. So you got to be super careful taking those off. I had mixed matched screws and everything else. So basically everything I took off is pretty much over here. And yeah, these things, man, if you're not real careful, you can break them. And the only place you're gonna find those is on eBay, or somebody has one at a junkyard, and they're gonna cost a pretty penny. So be super careful with them. So that's what we're doing and where we're at with it. Stay tuned. I am going to take off these window channel pieces. This one's loose right there. You can see how it's kind of stamped right in that area. So I'll get some new pieces that are black, probably like the softer version of trim pieces for it, and it will make it not as sharp and just black pieces instead of the chrome. Also, I'm going to be taking this off the cloud and then putting a darker one on there. I put one on my truck, as you'll see, like right now. There it is. And it looks pretty sweet. It's a little too short, but that's Chinese for you. They're all short. Gotta clean out the whole bed. That will be lined too in black. So, working on the Comanche. Woohoo! Stay tuned.